It's Sir Burg again. Ugh. Bump. It is a balmy 90-degree day here in Cincinnati. Yeah, the warm front that moved in yesterday caused some rather nasty tornadoes in Dayton, just up north there. It's probably I don't know, 30 or 40 miles from where I live. Yeah, they had quite a bit of damage from some what is it, F3 tornadoes that ran through. Yeah, there were 2 of them last night. So yeah, it's been pretty stormy here lately. I guess, you know, as the weather's turning, you're going to have a lot of the different weather conditions, but I don't think we've seen weather quite as severe like that in a long time. There's a lot of people without power, a whole lot of people that were you know, taking shelter in their basements and stuff, and come up to have their whole homes leveled. Well, this is Midwest and close to the plains, where you see a lot of that tornadic activity in the U.S. anyway. So there's always a chance that that'll happen around here. I know where I used to live, which was 3 hours, kind of like southeast, a little bit in Ironton. We had one down that way several years ago, near Portsmouth, Ohio, and like Greenup, Kentucky, you know, around that area. But yeah, it's kind of like a 200 to 250 miles circle around Cincinnati that I know is, you know, gets tornadic activity from time to time. Scary stuff. Definitely scary. And at least they know of at least one elderly gentleman that lost his life because of a car was picked up from the tornado and thrown through his house. And there are 12 others with varying degrees of injuries. And this was, you know, almost 11 o'clock at night where these 2 tornadoes rolled through. So luckily there wasn't many more people killed because of that fact. But the Weather Service is pretty diligent about getting the warnings out fairly early, so I'm glad that they did. I can't imagine, you know, you have that kind of impending doom of a warning, you take shelter, and then, you know, kind of getting out of it, finding everything around you in shambles. Your entire neighborhood's been completely destroyed. Yeah, that would be that'd be something. Have to go through that kind of devastation. I imagine the folks that live along the coastline that go through those hurricanes often can relate to such things. And a lot of people that live like further out in the plains, and, you know, Kansas, Arkansas, Nebraska, those places. 'Cause out there, you know, tornadoes are pretty commonplace. Can it be a hard thing to recover from, or want to live in an area where you know there's the chance of tornadic activity? But in a lot of places, that's, you know, calculated risk. You know, just like folks living in flood-prone areas too. I guess really the only way to kind of prepare for that would effectively have to build your house like a bunker. Yeah. Welded 1.5 inch steel plate walls all the way around. Something that could withstand negative pressures and not implode. Effectively what a tornado does. You get that swift pressure differential, and that's what mostly does a lot of the damage. But anyway, hopefully emergency crews will be able to get the surveys done and clean up, you know, managed in a timely manner. Get all those people out on the streets and, you know, large areas without power now. So I am going to catch you later. Sign off. Well, have a good one and see ya.